City, there have been many roads to greatness. From the versatile slinging Sammy Ball to Joe Gibbs and his diverse dynasty, to push the boundaries. These are the Redskins. In Green Bay, the fans own the team. Lambeau is more than a field. Lombardi is not just a trophy, but an icon. To carry on for Bart and Brett. This is Titletown. These are the Packers.
Indelible. Lambeau Field is the site for this exciting matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Green Bay Packers.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, you know, Jim, we had a chance to talk to both teams. We saw they're excited about playing this game. And when you get teams like this, it should be an exciting day.
All right, now let's go to Danielle Bellini, who has more on today's game.
I spoke with Coach Shanahan this week, and he knows today's opponent has been poor in pass coverage this season, while his offense has been great. He said, we know they've struggled, and that's something we're going to try and exploit. We can't overlook them. However, this is still the NFL, and if we get careless, they'll make us pay for it.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
The kick coverage team doing its job, and that's a run back of only 17.
He emerged as a star for Coach Art Briles at Baylor, went on to win the Heisman, and come into the league as a first-round pick, quarterback Robert Griffin III.
Robert Griffin III showed everybody in the NFL there's another way to run an offense and have success in the big leagues. Running the football, all the great play-action passes and throwing down the field worked out great for Robert Griffin III.
He's going to the left. Spins out of the tackle. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Robert Griffin III, just one of the young quarterbacks in the league last year that ran the football with a lot of success. He waits till the opportunity is in his favor. He keeps the football in that time, gets down the field, and picks up big yards.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch.
And the player to watch at wide receiver will be Santana Moss.
Santana Moss has just happened to be one of those guys, Jim. He can run reverses, but also he can take those short pass receptions and turn them into big plays.
Moss is lined up now as a slot receiver.
2nd and 10. Screen, brings it in. Steps out of bounds.
The leader in that secondary is Tramon Williams.
Yeah, with Charles Woodson gone, they need him to step up and really be spectacular. He has the ability to do that. He can cover anybody in the NFL one-on-one.
The Redskins will go with the pistol on this play. 3rd down and 1. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. Well, you work all week long on a game plan if you're the offensive coordinator, and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, does it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on, and it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
Of course, a year ago, the Redskins went out. They got Robert Griffin. They had Alfred Morris. What a surprise. But they finally appear to have the coach that's ready to take the Redskins back to their old glory days in Mike Shanahan.
Yeah, Jim, Mike Shanahan did a terrific job last year in Washington without question. First off, they had salary cap problems, so they couldn't go out and really sign some of the free agents they wanted. 2 of their best defensive players were hurt and missed almost the whole year, and somehow they found a way to win the NFC East and get into the playoffs. That was a terrific job.
Well, Mike Shanahan had got him back to the playoffs, and it was in the playoffs where Robert Griffin re-injured that knee, leaving a lot of people questioning about what the Redskins were doing there.
Yeah, everybody's a genius after the fact, and I didn't hear anybody complaining when Robert Griffin III helped.
Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown.
Terrible job by the defense. Somebody has to keep their eye on the quarterback. Nobody does, and he's able to get out of the pocket and get the long run for the touchdown.
The Redskins now will tack on the extra point. Count it. Redskins ready for action. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Here comes a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was not asked to move as much as he does here in the NFL when he was in college, so we didn't know he was this dynamic, this quick of foot. And, man, is he dangerous when he moves out of the pocket.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. No one was open. A year ago, Randall Cobb emerged as a big part of this Packers offense.
Yeah, he did, Jim. He found his role on the Packers offense. It helps, of course, when Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback. All you need is a little separation, and Aaron Rodgers will put the football on you.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. He'll throw it over the middle. Forgot to catch the football. When you look at the defense here, please take note of Brian Orakpo.
Yeah, just look at him. He looks like a football player. He's tough and just has the endurance to never give up. He has had a terrific career so far.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Easy.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked, and that's a quick series for this offense. Just 3 plays before it looks like they'll have to punt it away.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Punters all set here. Tackled down at the 46-yard line. The Redskins come out in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, it means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
Garçon's lined up in the slot. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. Davis playing out of position in the backfield here. 3rd and 8. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform. Cobb with a chance to return this one. That's a gain of 8. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Fumble. They tackle him for a loss. Not giving up another inch. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it. He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Man.
Jones is a receiver in the slot. Rodgers from the shotgun. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. And the tackle by Brian Arakpo. End of 1 here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the 2nd. The Packers on offense here to start the 2nd quarter.